Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Houston Rockets. So the Hornets win the tip. Here's Harper. On the wing, Murray.
The ball goes to
out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Herbert Jones.
On the basket by Jones.
3.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the three-point shot's there, got to take it.
Williams with the ball. Jones covering. And the slam by Williams.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Outside ball. Harper with the steal. Pass to Murray. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Launches it. A rebound by the Bucks. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
6 to shoot. Here's Stevenson. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Giannis, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Kicks it out to Jones. Wants to get it to Stevenson and does.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Now here's Murray. He's averaging a bit.
Oh, my goodness. Keegan Murray.
Pass to Jones. And it's ball in the corner. Back to Jones. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Stevenson with it. He's guarded by Williams.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land off quickly. Who knows? There he is, and we see it very clearly.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The kick out to Ball. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 1. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
24.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Ball. He has yet to score. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so here's Charlotte. On the wing, Giannis. Going inside. Giannis dunks it down.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak. And that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Ball. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
He's looking for Williams and finds him. A fast break now for Charlotte. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground.
Jones looking for an opening. Inside. Here's Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution for Milwaukee.
Charlotte leading by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Now, here's Harper. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Harper. He's got 6. Over Jones. Harper, no good. Bucks trail by 7. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside.
9.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Hornets.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's Moreno. Good. Great play by Lillard. To set it up.
Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
Pass to Stewart. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestands. And that one's good by Stevenson.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lee goes in. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Bucks trail by 3. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Here's Christie. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Number 18, Taurean Prince.
around here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Stewart. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
Well, the defense there got away with a major lapse.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. On the clock. There's Moreno. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Into the box. Number 31. Conrad. Number 31.
Charlotte in the lead. To the paint. There's Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Outside Bryant. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lillard attacking. Down low. Moreno. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Lillard involving his guys, a great passer, and he makes a good decision there.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Stevenson.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Inside. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Left side, Ball. Kicks it out to Jones. No good with the triple. Hornets leading by 5. To the inside. There's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He hits the second from the line. And the Bucks with possession here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Giannis striding in.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Pass to Stevenson. The Bucks working the ball around. from past the arc. A shot off that time. And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Giannis high post. Big time slam. Giannis. Oh, my.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but it feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Kicks it out to Prince. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Giannis. Charlotte leading by 10. Pass to Harper. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Harper's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Back to Ball. To the left wing. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Antetokounmpo. .23 seconds left here in the second. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Taurean Prince.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Ball. Nothing on the board. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hornets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bucks trail by 9. Pass the ball. Harper with the steal.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
To the wing right side. Stolen by Ball. Here's Christie. Back to Ball. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Mark Williams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
For 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Williams drops them both. Bucks trailed by 11. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. into the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record, and no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Kicks it out to Jones. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Jones has got 8 points.
That's how confident Jones is, ready to fire away as soon as he gets it.
Pass to Kispert. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jackson in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Hornets. 6-point game. Over in the corner, Lee. Stolen by Jackson. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And Lillard gets double teamed. There's Jackson with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Back to Bryant. Charlotte moving it around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. They need this one. Using his size, Giannis.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Back to Lillard. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Lee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And both free throws good for Lee.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Christie. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Stewart.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And let's get an update on LaMelo Ball's injury with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Bucks head athletic trainer. He told me that he has a stiff back and that it is very sore right now.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Pass to Christie. It's stolen by Bryant. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Bryant.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And a wide open look for Lee. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Bryant. Now, here's Stewart. Back to Bridges. Bryant gets a wide open look. And again, Charlotte with the triple. Lillard fires away from way outside. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Hornets lead by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Hornets leading by 7. Bryant looking it over. For 3, Kispert. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Lee with the ball. Pass to Kispert. The rebound by Prince.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
This one for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Lee, that's good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Lillard left side. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. Back to Stevenson. That one doesn't go. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Bryant. Pass to Stewart. Count that one.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And Jones has it in the corner. And here is Ball. From deep. The Hornets pull it in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Murray. Miller surveying the floor. And it's good for 2. And now it's a 9-point Charlotte lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Ball, the bounce pass. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Giannis. Then 10 for 14 with this miss, now shooting 71% from the floor. The drive-by ball. Jones, no luck. Here's Charlotte now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Harper's shot's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Herbert Jones, such a long wing. He plays excellent defense, guards a ton of positions out there. This guy has tremendous value.
A steal. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Here's Moreno. Back to Ball. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
It's Jones on the wing. Harper with the steal. Here's Miller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Miller's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hornets.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Ball up top. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 19 seconds left in the game. And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. Murray outside. And here's Harper from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. And so it's the Hornets taking care of